Hey everybody, Sean at Superbike Showroom, Rancho Cordova, California. Next question I get about consignments is, what do I need to bring with the bike? If you have the title, that's great. That speeds up the process of us getting paid. So we do need to have that title here on hand. If we get financing for somebody, we can process all the DMV work because a lot of the credit unions require us to get it to the DMV finish line before they fund the loan. If you don't have the title, that's okay too. This is the perfect situation for that. If you're trying to sell your bike on Marketplace and you have to meet somebody at the bank or mail a check out into somewhere where, nobody knows where the title is or when they're going to get it. That's a very unsettling situation for a private party sale. Here, they get a temporary registration. It's good for 90 days. Gives us some processing time to get your bike sold, get the loan funded, mail out your check, get everything done. So if you don't have a title, you're going to bring in your registration and your most recent loan statement so we know what where we're sending the check to and all the details about how much you owe and the account number, that such. If you have service records, that's really good, especially if you got a European bike or you got a Harley with higher mileage. Service records are going to help us avoid some customer reservations, right? We got a bike with 20,000 miles. Everyone's going to ask, when were the valves inspected? When was the service last? If we can show them a stack of stuff that you got, definitely bring all that. If you got it serviced at the same dealership, you can just send them an email and say, hey, send me everything you got, and you can just forward that email to us. That'd be great. If you have some spare parts, that's good too. Sometimes we get bikes with aftermarket exhaust, and most of the time people like them, but there are some of those weirdos out there that buy a bike and they're concerned about their neighbors and they say, I want this bike, but I'd really like to have the stock muffler. So anything you got, we got a shelf, we can store that, we can make some notes, we can have all that prepared, right? The more prepared we are to sell your bike, the quicker it's going to sell, the less we're going to have to bother you and call you with questions. So title, registration and or loan statement, spare parts and service records, bring all that stuff by and we'll get this bike sold quick.